You the one that killed that retarded kid, huh? Was it some kind of devil worship thing? What'd you do to your hand? I stabbed myself. You know, if you're going for suicide, I'd say try the stomach or something. Just wanted to know what it felt like. I bet it hurt. Should've just asked me, devil boy. I would've saved you some trouble.
Just can't wait to see Cheadle.
Journal goes down the front of your pants. Pencil goes in your sock.
Thanks.
Hey, man, I'm just glad to see somebody's writing.
Pearl, can I ask you a question? About your name?
You're wondering why Pearl? You like basketball?
Sure.
Well, in the 70s, there was this guy who played for the Knicks. His name was Earl Monroe, and his nickname was the Pearl.
Earl the Pearl?
Earl the Pearl, right. Well, my parents were in Queens then. My mom was a dancer. She hated sports, but somehow my dad talked her into going to check out a game at the Garden. It just turns out it's Earl the Pearl's night. Cat went off, dropped 33 points on the Celtics. And after the game, all my mom could do was talk about how watching him play was like watching a dance recital, you know, because he moved like poetry. Anyway, when I was a kid, that was pretty much all the story I got. But a couple Christmases ago, I'm knocking a few back with my dad, and he embellishes. Said after the game, they went back to Queens. Well, thankfully, my dad spared me the details here. But the condom broke. And 9 months later, whoops.
Here comes Pearl.
Here comes Pearl. Trust me, the sock.
I know what they want from me. They want a why. They want a reason. Something to tie up with a little bow and bury in the backyard. Bury it down so deep it's like it never happened. They want me to say how I'm so sorry and it was my mom's fault. Or maybe it was my dad's fault. Or it happened because of TV or movies or some junk like that. Or maybe I blame some girl.
Not even when you were a little kid? You ever thought about whether there was angels or not?
Maybe when I was a little kid. My grandmother died when I was real little, and after that, every time I stole candy or fought with my mom or played with myself or something, I get this real bad feeling. I picture her from up high with this big frown on her face, looking down on me.
I don't think that they frown on us. I think that they look after us. You know, like guardian angels. Take care of us, make sure nothing bad happens, make sure everything's okay.
Well, how come everything's not okay most of the time?
I don't know, maybe they're lazy? What?
No, it's just kind of funny, lazy angels. It makes me think of these big fat guys with wings, just drinking beer and playing darts.
I want you to be my guardian angel. I want you to float over me. Make sure that everything's gonna be okay.
Your hair smells like strawberries.
It's my shampoo, Dodo. It's not my hair.
Well, I still like it.
Look, I'm serious, okay? I want you to say that you're always gonna be there.
Well, sometimes I'm somewhere else.
Just tell me that everything's gonna be okay.
I can't really make sure everything's okay.
I know, but sometimes you say things that aren't totally true, but you say them anyways because you want it to be true, you know? Maybe that's good enough. Just tell me everything's gonna be okay. Will you whisper it in my ear, soft?
Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, well, if they extend the run, you gotta stay, right? No, of course you gotta stay. I recognize that. I'm not thrilled about it, but you know, I recognize it. It's water, Miranda. No, it is. It's water. Listen. Sweet H2O. Yeah. No, it's fine. The writing's going fine. Truth? Okay. The truth is, whenever I sit down to write, I think I'm coming out of the gate with something fresh and just, you know, winds up being a different spin on Boneyard. Yeah, I've basically been rewriting the same story for 3 years and I still can't get the damn thing published. Thanks, honey. No, I appreciate it, but you know, you're not really a writer unless people are reading your shit. So Miranda, look, I'm excited for you, really. I am. I'm fired up about all this. I love that it's going so well for you, and you know, this might just be that big break you've been looking for, and when that comes along, you know, you gotta tear into that shit. You gotta tear into it like a rabid dog. I recognize that. Just be a lot easier if you were here.
Fitzgerald's arrest.
Why did you do it, Leland?
Because of the sadness?
Right now, any connection between the two teens is unclear. We'll have more news right after this.
Nobody enjoys shopping for auto insurance, but try doing when you've got 3 speeding tickets in the last month.
Or an accident.
I recall when our lives were unusual and electric, when we burned with something close to fire. But now we sway to a different rhythm. Lives lived without meaning, or even directed hope. Passage of time measured only by loss. Loss of a job, loss of a minivan, a son.
Hi, Beth.